Hi, I'm Lizanne LeClaire. I'm here to do a reading for the energy of this week coming up, which is October 19th, 2020. And I'm going to be using these cards, Money and the Law of Attraction cards by Esther Hicks. So we'll see what's going on with money and attraction this week, which is wonderful. So let's begin. So these cards do not come with a book. They have explanation on the back of the card, so that's interesting. They're really pretty. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to shuffle them, and I'm going to ask my guides to give me a number, and we'll go from there. So I like to clear the deck by knocking on it 3 times, and then shuffling till I think I'm done and asking for that number. And the number that I can hear is 5. So we're going to go with 5 cards today. So 1 for each day of the week. Let's see what's coming up. Money and attraction. So I like to spread them out so that I'm not separating the deck. Just move this a little bit. There we go. So I like to spread it out without breaking the deck apart. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to run my hand over the cards, and in the palm of my hand, it should get warm or feel like a little bit of electricity there, and that's how I know which card to pick. So I'm going to try that. There's one already. And 2 more. There's our 5 cards. So let's see what they have to say. First card is called My Life Story and the Law of Attraction. Pretty cute. So it talks about each and every component that makes up your life experience is drawn to you by the powerful law of attraction's response to the thoughts you think and the stories you tell about your life. Your money and financial assets, your body's state of wellness, clarity, flexibility, size, and shape, your work environment, how you were treated at work satisfaction, and rewards. Indeed, the very happiness of your life experience in general is all happening because of the story that you tell. So this is talking about how you would describe your financial situation right now, your employment, how you're valued, what you're doing with your life at the moment, how you would describe that to somebody. If somebody asked you about those things, what would you say? So that basically what this card is talking about. And the way you describe your situation, at the same time, you're creating and attracting that level of frequency. So we should probably say, oh, yes, I'm doing well. I have enough money. I love my job. I'm appreciated there. It's a wonderful place to be, that kind of thing. So if you are in a situation where that's not what you're saying, then we probably should be looking for something different to be happy with what you're doing and to be able to talk about it in a positive way. It's really important because that's the energy you're going to attract. So if you're looking for a job, which a lot of people are doing right now because of all these lockdowns, change your frame of mind and make it a positive. So, I'm finding a job that I like. It will pay me this amount of money, and I'm going to be happy and appreciated there. So the story that we tell is what we attract. So that's what this card's about. I know that's a tough one. The next card we got is money isn't everything, but. So let's see what the but is. You are right when you think money isn't everything. You certainly do not need money to have joy in your experience. But in our society, where so much of what you live is tied to money in some way, most of you associate money with freedom. And since freedom is a basic tenet of your being, then coming into alignment with money will help you establish a balanced footing that will be of value to you in all other aspects of your experience. So definitely a lot of us have an idea about money, fear about money, stress about money. We know it's not everything, but we kind of need it unless you're in a self-sustainable place where you can live off the land and feed yourself and your family and trade or make things and sell them. So basically it's saying that yes, money's not everything, but you need it. So to change your relationship with money and getting rid of those fears and anxieties about money. Yeah, that's a tough one too. The next one is money is not the root of evil or happiness. And it says, this is an important subject of money and financial success. It's not the root of all evil, as many have quoted. Nor is it the path to happiness. So when you're able to successfully control something like the subject of money that affects most of you all day, every day, you will have accomplished something rather significant. For not only is it certain that your financial success must improve, the evidence that success will then prepare you for deliberate improvement in every aspect of your life experience. So that again talks about our belief of money. So if you think that money is the root of all evil, then you probably won't have very much of it. Pretty simple. And if you have too much, it doesn't get you happiness either. So the next one, appreciation and gratitude are different vibrational states. So here's where we need to do some work. So when you feel gratitude, often you're looking at a difficulty that you have overcome, but there is still some of that struggle vibration present. The state of appreciation is seeing whether you are looking at through the eyes of source. You could walk down a crowded street with all kinds of things that a lot of other people would find a reason to criticize or worry about, and you would not have access to them because of your vibration of appreciation is picking out for you things of a different vibrational nature. So this is talking about if you stay in appreciation and gratitude of money, then you will attract it. So you need to keep a higher vibration so that you're not stuck in worry and fear and criticizing things. So more self-talk, working on staying positive. That's what we were just talking about. It just gives you confirmation of that. The last card is every story is attracting its vibrational match. So again, what we're talking about for this week, every thought that you think is vibrating at a very personal frequency. and by the powerful law of attraction. The essence of that which is like to onto itself is drawn. That thought is now attracting another thought. That is vibrational, it's vibrational match. And now those combined thoughts are vibrating at a frequency that is higher than the thought that came before. And they will now, by the law of attraction, attract another and another and another until eventually the thoughts will be powerful enough to attract the real life situation or manifestation. So this goes back to the first card when we were talking about our story. So our story over here is kind of dreary and negative and complaining and not in a good vibration. And by the end of the week, we should be in a good vibration and no longer complaining, criticizing, and attracting more and more positivity with regards to money and law of attraction. So that is the weekly reading for this week. I hope that you can let me know if you worked on these things, if you come into money or your money situation improved or you get more clients or things like that. So try to stay positive and smile and move into the new way of doing things and change your opinion about money. It's not the root of all evil. It's necessary and it can come to you. It's lots of work. Thank you for watching. I'm sitting at my shop here at 238 Elm. I'm available if you're looking for a reading or energy work. Thank you. Have a great week, everybody.